Barcelona were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. A serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
Yeah, and it's a game that won't define your season, but it can be kind of rekindle some of the quality and the collective strengths that got these teams here in the first place. Another trophy gets you back in the winning groove, of course, Peter, and while it guarantees little, it sets you off with more success in mind, and I always think that's a positive vibe to start on.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to win.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Moved on forwards.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Abidal. Nani. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And here's Lopez. It's a great ball. Great chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Pedri. Oh, some tackle that. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? And that certainly packed a punch. Asensio getting this one clear. Searching pass he's played there. It's Hendrick. He has found a way through. And he has been fouled there. Over to the left. And it's Nani. Picks it up out wide. Abidal, he's got away, showing good feet. Nani. Now it's Nani. Can he deliver? And they've got a throw. Pedri. And here's Yamal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Carvajal. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The flank.
difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's Piliqueta. Now it's Yamal. As Piliqueta looking to get on the end of this. Bullish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Pjanic. And Pjanic! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Pjanic! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's come loose. Nelson with a fine tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Pjanic. Half-time getting close now. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Nani. Pedri. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's Piliqueta. That's Piliqueta. Yamal. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Carvajal gets it away. And here's Pedri. Pedri made out to the left flank. Skims and he shoots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be
Vinicius Junior! That is simply breathtaking!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Bellingham chips it through. Out of play for a goal kick. That's Piliqueta. Yamal. Fermin. Nani succumbs to the pressure. Barcelona have a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, he's hit the bar! Has another go!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Yamal. Pjanic. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. And the finish! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Turns and goes back. Nani. Great defending, strong and determined. Carvajal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pjanic gets across to intercept that. Abidal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Azpilicueta. And here's Yamal. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Fermin. Azpilicueta finds himself offside. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's an excellent interception. Bernal. And it's Balde. Fermi. Pjanic. Steaming on goalwards. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. And it's played forward. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hendrick clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pjanic has found him in acres of space. Oh, such a clever touch. Fermin. It's offside. Yes, it is. With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's Luis Suarez. And here's Pjanic. Luis Suarez. Pjanic. Pjanic, that's a delicate pass. Lopez. And the counter is on. Cuts out the pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Vermeer. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. And a chance! Ferran Torres. Great work on the overlap. Great position here. 8 forwards. And they could break here. And played right into his path. It's a good run down the right. Pau Kubasi looking to run onto it. And it's Pjanic. And here's Lopez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Oh, well measured. Vinicius Junior. Could be danger here. And here's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Asensio. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And he cuts out the supply. Bernal has given away a free kick. Barcelona are out. The ultimate heartbreak.